Okay, so the Eiffel Tower is a well-known feature around the world. Do you believe there are any buildings or features similar to this in Brisbane?
Similar to the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, like big, well-known buildings in Brisbane.
Probably one of the most well-known ones, I guess, would be the Story Bridge.
Yep.
The Wheel is probably more popular with tourists.
What buildings are you most attracted to in the world and why?
Most attractive in the world. I saw while I was in London the Big Ben, and that was a pretty cool one. The architecture on that was pretty spectacular.
Okay. Do you think there are any buildings in Brisbane that stand out the most?
Buildings in Brisbane that stand out the most. I think building-wise, Brisbane's not that exciting. The Anglican Church down the road is quite nice.
Is there any specific location in Brisbane you think would be best for more architecture?
Sorry, what was that?
Is there any specific location in Brisbane you think would be better for more architecture?
Definitely the Queen's Wharf development they're doing now, I think, would be a good spot for
Yeah.
that.
Okay. How would you describe Brisbane's architecture?
It's pretty old school. Like they've developed pretty well in terms of keeping the new and keeping the older stuff updated.
Yeah. What do you like the most about Brisbane's architecture?
I like that they have kept the older buildings as well.
Yeah.
Whereas like you go places like Sydney and then there's a lot more of the newer developments.
What would you change about Brisbane's architecture? What would you like to see more of?
I'd just like to see it keep growing. It's a good city, so
How high do you think its architecture should go in Brisbane?
not too high. I think the beauty of Brisbane is it's also quite small, so keep growing but keep it small at the same time if that's
Yeah.
possible.
Do you think the architecture blends in with the environment, like its surroundings?
Yeah, I think they've done it quite well.
What sort of architecture would you like to see more of? Oh, I asked that one before. Other countries have much larger populations. Do you think this is something to consider when people are designing architecture?
Yeah, for sure. Like it needs to be accessible to who's living there. So
Okay, cool. Thank you for your time.
no worries.